Bridgestone has launched in India its new range of tyres called the Ecopia, which is not only focused towards the environment but fuel efficiency as well. Now, Bridgestone claims that you can have a fuel efficiency savings of anywhere up to 7 to 10% depending on which car you're driving, a sedan or an SUV. Now, in terms of numbers, that translates to a savings of anywhere between 21,000 to 34,000. Now, we know that it's fuel efficient, it's eco-friendly, but does that affect its performance? Well, that's exactly what we're here in Thailand to find out.
Now, before we get to the performance of the Ecopia tires, let's take a look at what exactly makes them eco-friendly. The Ecopia range uses a special compound by combining silica with a coupling agent to improve heat distribution and reduce energy loss from heat. The tread design also helps in achieving low rolling resistance while enhancing safety in the wet and braking response as well. Low rolling resistance means less fuel required, which in turn means over time a lower carbon footprint and plenty of savings on the fuel consumption front. And because of the use of longer lasting compounds, the tires should also outlive your standard rubber. Available in 26 sizes for both passenger cars and SUVs, Bridgestone claims that the Ecopia EP150 for hatchbacks and sedans and the EP850 for SUVs and MUVs provide 7 and 10% better fuel efficiency compared to conventional tires. To put that in perspective, if your annual fuel consumption is 1,170 litres, a 7% better efficiency will amount to 80 litres less fuel consumption. Do the math and it all adds up to fantastic savings of about 5,300 rupees per year. Add that to the average tyre lifespan of 4 years and the savings can be anywhere around 20,000 for the EP150 to 35,000 rupees for the EP850.
We took time to develop the Ecopia tyre in line with the expectations of the consumers and the road conditions prevailing in India. And also we believe that with the recent concern about environment, the quotient of eco-friendliness and wanting to do something about the environment is grown drastically in the past 2 years. So from both these aspects, which are inputs basically from the consumers through various researches, we believe that now is the right time to introduce such a product and probably meet the aspirational levels of the consumers as well.
With the math done, we headed to Bridgestone's massive proving ground in Thailand to see how these tires fare on the road in terms of the way they respond and perform by putting it through various tests, starting with the free rolling resistance test. For the uninitiated, rolling resistance is the force required to roll a tire. More the resistance, more the fuel required to power the vehicle, thereby leading to higher CO2 emissions. For the test, 3 identical cars fitted with 3 different sets of tires were driven together at a controlled speed of 50 km per hour. As the cars approached a marker, they were slipped into neutral to see how far they would roll. Not surprisingly, the car with the Ecopia tires traveled the farthest, 108.6 meters more than the competitor tire, owing to its low rolling resistance. Next up, we took the cars on a set of tests to demonstrate the Ecopia's grip levels. Like this wet braking test that showed the Ecopia clearly ahead of the competition under hard braking. Post that, we took the Ecopia tires on a track run to see if we could get it out of its comfort zone.
I'm entering a really tight corner right now, and most of the tires I can tell you that I won't have the courage to do these speeds. It's 60 and I'm still not feeling anything. It's really that stable, very comfortable as well inside. Doesn't make you feel nervous at all. It's so reassuring, the Ecopia tires.
A cleaner carbon footprint, maximized mileage, sure-footed performance, and what's more, in an effort to make more people use the Ecopia, Bridgestone has said that it will price the tire line cheaper than the company's regular tires. Time to go green? You bet.
Peace.